G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. Hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode, well, I would like to say that the previous episode was probably a bit of a mess of an episode because there were so many problems between not finding our way around continents, trying to break down our ship and not being able to recover the, nails, and yeah, various other things, including towards the end, our portal issue as well to try and get to the stones. And I have, between the previous episode and this one, fixed that particular problem and made sure that we do have access to the stones portal. And yeah, literally we definitely left our old portal open, which was sort of located here near a copper node. So we should be able to get to the stones now with our portal recovered. So let's try, because when we do eventually make our way, or set sail, we're definitely going to need motor, because yeah, it was a little bit painful in the previous episode trying to get around without motor. So let's do it. There it is. Let's grab that. Alright, cool. I think we are ready now for an actual expedition. I do want to just make sure that we've set the portals correctly. We've got the Yagluth portal set up, and when we need to go back to summon Yagluth whenever that's going to be, we should be able to do that. And then we've got Explore 2 here. So we've sort of taken that down because we've replaced it with the Yagluth portal. And that should be sort of sitting in front of the tower that we were exploring many episodes ago. It's not the closest to the boss spawning point, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. We can run where we need to go. So just testing everything out, making sure that we're definitely going to be able to make our way back there easily. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually untag this portal. And yeah, we've got ingredients for another one. So we should be able to just connect back to that portal when we need to. But considering how I'm a little bit concerned now about getting myself back and forth through these portals, I'm sort of a little bit concerned about just testing that out and making sure that it will actually work. Okay, so we are ready. We've got some stuff here, probably a little bit too much wood, but I think that's okay. Food-wise, it'll last for a little bit. We're not going to waste too much food though, because we are sailing initially. And yeah, as a result of our issues with the nails, the waters around here looks pretty horrid. I sort of want to fix this up, but that'll be another episode. We also still have ambitions to make ourselves some kind of a port or a dock, right? So we mustn't forget about that. But anyway, for now, let's get a move on and see if we can sail our way to this, what is it called? To the Howling Cavern. Let's see if we can find more of Hildir's stuff. Now, while we're sailing, I also want to make mention, guys, that I have sort of made a drastic change to the way I'm playing the game and recording, because in the previous episode, as I was editing, unfortunately there's no real way for you to, reload and redo stuff, as if that was the case, I would be doing that for a lot of different episodes, because as you know, if you're a regular here, then I've been having troubles with, you know, performance, not on the game specifically, but actually the recording. So, nothing seems to be going on in my game when I'm playing, but when I rewatch the recording of it, for some reason I'm getting a lot of stuttering and a lot of freezing, so that's really not cool. So what I've done is actually reinstalled the game on a completely different machine, and this machine has a little bit better performance as well. So hopefully it'll do the trick, and we'll be able to get like better quality recordings moving forward. So yeah, that was sort of like my last sort of ace in the hole, if you will, if I couldn't really resolve issues on the previous rig, which, yeah, obviously I didn't manage to resolve it. I don't know why, because I feel like I've been having decent performance all this time until, you know, maybe, you know, about 20 episodes ago I started feeling like things were not right. But anyway, with a new install also comes weird stuff, like I feel like the settings are a little bit weird here. So for example, like normally I would go right click for build, hang on, is it right click for build selection? Yeah, let me just play around with that, because I feel like some of my my controls have changed. So that should be mouse 3, build a menu should be mouse 2. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Yeah. Sorry guys, yeah, I thought I resolved everything in terms of the settings and stuff before actually playing this episode, but I completely missed that. I feel like I didn't really change it when I first started playing on the old machine, so I don't know why it's so different. Oh, I do see another serpent there. Let's slow down a little bit and let's see if we can hunt it. Will it keep chasing us? Oh no. Let's slow down a tiny little bit. There we go. Let's slow down completely. And let's see if we can grab all of that meat. Beauty. Awesome. Let's try not to drown. Okay, good times. Let's continue forwards. And yeah, the Howling Cavern is still a little bit away. Not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to repair the ship sometime soon. It's about 3/4 health left, so yeah, not the greatest. I do see land right in front of us, so it's not great. Luckily we don't need motor just yet, but hopefully if the winds turn against us, then we'll be ready for it. Yeah, but considering the drastic changes that I've had to go through, guys, I'd be keen on hearing from you guys if you're comfortable leaving feedback in the comments around the performance of the videos that are coming out from this episode onwards, because yeah, they should improve, but if you notice anything, let me know. Audio levels as well, if you guys have any comments on that, although I did make sure to sort of copy across the audio levels that we had going in the previous setup. Alright, so Howling Cavern, I have no idea if it would be close to shore or not. Potentially we might actually need to land maybe even on this particular island or continent. I do see a lot of land in front of us. Which leads me to believe this is probably an entire continent on its own, and that we might actually have to disembark. Yeah, okay. There's very thin islands here, which I think we should still be able to get across if we just go around it. Okay, good old Odin watching us from afar. So serpent meat, I think I'm just gonna chuck the serpent meat in the cargo hold, because there's probably no need for us to carry it with us. I could probably let go of that. Don't need that. Alright, there's definitely a massive mountain in front of us. So I think this is probably the continent that we want to get off on. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to be sure. But considering there's a big mountain there, perhaps maybe there's enough land for the Howling Cavern to be somewhere on this particular island. We've got forests, we've got some swamps over there. I think this could be plains, maybe? Or, sorry, meadows. Which is good. I like it. So let's slow things down. I think we'll park just over here. Beautiful. Alright. So let's get off. Clear the area a little bit. And yeah, let's put down a workbench. Do a quick repair here. And I suppose I should mark down where our longboat is. Brilliant. Okay, and we are moving in towards the Howling Caverns. Though, I think maybe it's better for us to go back and maybe have a sleep first. Because we've got our portal here. and we should be able to just use it to go back. Okay, and I'm sort of thinking, do I need more food? If we're that close to the cavern, then perhaps maybe we should. And maybe I should, like, grab another power. For example, I think we should try to use the power that's available to us from defeating, I forget the name, that blob monster thing. Let's just quickly grab 20 minutes. Alright, food. Yeah, let's stock up a little bit. So, got one more pie here we could make. I suppose I should just place it in. I don't have cookable items? Oh, sorry, I forgot to actually take it. There we go. Do we have any more ice creams? Yes, we do. I'll take all of that. The wolf skewers we've ran out of. So let's just make a few more. Okay, looks good. And just gonna wait for this pie to be done. Don't seem to have too much more going in terms of really high quality foods. Let me try and fix that. So I think if we've got like flour and if we've got lox meat, I can't remember what else we might need actually for the lox pies. Ooh, okay. Cooked egg. We need eggs for that, but I know we have a couple of eggs, but I sort of want to reserve that for making chooks, right? So I assume we can hatch them. Maybe we need cloudberries. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, here we go. Let's do a few of these. That should be enough, and we should be able to just get an entire batch in there. Just doing a little bit of a shuffle around. Threads. And bone fragments. I do want to try and put all of that away. Our sausages. Don't really have a lot. So let's make a few sausages as well. Because we can. Actually, we'll drop all of the sausages in there. We don't need all of them. We'll do that. And yeah, let me just throw a few things away. And we should be ready to go. Right, we've got 18 minutes. That's good. Let's go to the stones. And let's pick up this other power that I mentioned. I'm thinking of going with this instead of Eikthyr because we might be doing a lot of fighting. And it'll give us better protections against a lot of enemies. Yeah, from the bone mass. So we've had this available to us for a while. I haven't exactly used it, so it's about time. Okay, let's maybe eat a little bit. Gonna take this with me, I feel. And we'll set it down a little bit closer to this cavern. Again, I'm not entirely sure what sort of biome I'm expecting to encounter where this cavern is. Perhaps maybe it's the mountain, actually. And perhaps maybe it's a type of, like, cave in the mountains. Yeah, I think it might be. So, considering where we're going, I'm going to load up on more food. Ah yes, our good friends. Okay, our sword's still not enough to one-shot these wolves just yet. But I think one of the things that we'll do after we complete exploring this Howling Cavern is we'll spend a bit more time dealing with upgrades and stuff, because, yeah, I feel like it's probably time. We probably have all of the materials we need for upgrades. I see one more. Very nice. Oh, and another. Yeah, so that's sort of an interesting location. I'm guessing that's the Howling Cavern. Question is, how do we get up there, like, securely? Okay. Yep. Ow. Okay. One second, guys. There's something about my controls that I'm not liking here. For some reason I'm doing strong attacks when I don't mean to do strong attacks. Yeah, no. That's not right. Okay, bear with me for a second, guys. Let me just check on the controls once more. Attack, secondary attack. This should be mouse 3. Block should be mouse 2. Yeah. Alright. Weird. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Alright. Cool. Now I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay. Now, time to find a way up there. I assume maybe we can climb through this way. I hope we can climb through this way. Ah, yes. I love the wolves. I think I need to climb up a little bit more. God. Yeah, maybe up a little bit more. I guess we're gonna have to eat. Yeah, that is very steep. I wonder if there's a better way to get there, or if we have to go around it. I think maybe trying to climb up here might be better. Yeah, that is so... oh god, it's so perilous. Can we even drop down there? I mean, that is extremely questionable. There we go. Alright. We made it. Oh! No, this is not even the cabin. Bloody hell. Alright. Well, let's just check what's in here. Skellies. And... some decent loot, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a portal here, or should I set up a portal elsewhere? I sort of want the loot though, so Let's get ourselves a bench and just do a quick portal here just so that we can go home very quickly to let go of some of this stuff. Crystals. Alright, decent. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this, and again, I'm gonna teleport back to stash all of this stuff away. Because, yeah, I don't really want to have to be carrying this around while we're trying to loot this cabin. Ah, okay. We don't really have a lot of space for treasures. I think I've got treasures sitting somewhere. This one. No. Ah, here. Okay, and arrows. Leave arrows in there. All right. Time to get moving to this cavern. Let's just run up here. And so apparently we have reached the cavern. Okay, I saw Hugin there. I have a feeling that this place could be more challenging than one might expect. Well, that's what you said about the tower. But, we managed to survive. We did die once. Oh wow, look at that. There's yet another structure. Probably similar thing to what we saw just before. This place is so steep though, it's ridiculous. I'm sort of worried about getting back, but anyway. Since we've found the place, I'm gonna set up our portal here. Sweet. Okay. So let's go dungeon delving, considering where we are. Do we have any bats? I'm thinking maybe we'll have like cultists or something like that to deal with. Okay, well, things split off into 3 different directions here. And I do see sort of a pathway down right here. My god, these bats are annoying. And that's another way down as well. Okay, this place is very confusing. I guess it might actually take us quite a while to explore. Oh, and another way down here as well. Oh god. One-star wolves. Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad. I guess I sort of panicked a little bit there because I wasn't expecting so many of them all at once. So I didn't exactly see them sitting there. So definitely a bit of a surprise. And a pathway down there as well. Fenris Claw. I'm not sure which entrances and exits are best to go through first. Now, if I remember correctly, we'll probably be dealing with quite a bit of like fire damage here, so it's a good thing we've got a couple of fire resist meads, but perhaps maybe we might need to think about making a little bit more. Oh, and we're not rested anymore. Okay, we are definitely going a little bit deeper, and that worries me. So I'm gonna backtrack and actually go home, just to give us a chance to gain a bit more of a rested buff. It is night anyway, so we may as well go home and sleep. But so far, I would say that there's nothing too special about this cavern just yet. I haven't seen anything that we haven't seen before. And all these cultists and the like, they're sort of familiar. But I'm guessing there's going to be some ultra tanky cultist sitting around somewhere deeper in this cavern, which has Hildir's stuff hostage. So let's go in and try and save it. Save Hildir's stuff, that is. Could have repaired our sword, actually. Okay. That might actually be it. Fenris hairs. Okay. So that's the extent of this section. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll go down each hole and sort of explore it systematically. And obviously we'll go into every single one. Oh, what? Okay. Probably don't have the right angle. Okay, that was a little close. Was sort of hoping to snipe this guy from afar. If I can actually aim properly. Actually, I see more of them. Okay. So it looks like this connects to another one of the holes that we could reach from above us. I'm not sure where this will lead. Nowhere. Okay, being extra cautious, making sure that we're not overwhelmed. Okay, yeah, so we went in here. we'll look to the side. If I go straight... Can we destroy these things? Yes, we can. Do get some coal from it. I don't like how dark it is, though, without it. It's actually a little bit hard to time things correctly to parry the attacks of these wolves. Let's eat. There we go. Managed to get it that time. I think these things, I think they're braziers or something like that. They're giving us some bronze, which is nice and all, but it's gonna prevent us from being able to teleport. Okay. So I think we're done in these sections here, so I'm just trying to think. There's gonna be another hole over that side, which is basically the same place. But I'm not sure about this one over here, and I feel like this one could lead somewhere else. Potentially. I could be wrong. Oh, actually, yep, we've got more enemies here. This time, we've actually got cultists. Ooh. Okay. I've never seen... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Gear Hafa. Alright, alright. I'm not sure how we would deal with Gear Hafa, although I'm starting to think perhaps maybe bringing some fire arrows might be a good idea, though, I mean, needle arrows probably do a lot more damage though, right? Like straight up damage. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about dropping down. Why don't we explore some of the other sections first, though, because if that's the boss, then I feel like we should reserve it for last. I think perhaps maybe we can explore around here a little bit more. We'll go down this way. Okay, some decent stuff. We are running out of space to keep things, though. Okay, I think this is a dead end. We are running low on food, I feel. Might need to eat something very soon. How are we not getting it? Ancient cave markings. Okay. It doesn't say that we can interact with it though. Right. I think this is the extent of the area. Backtrack a little bit. Yeah, so we went through all of that as well. Alright, good times. We've got a lot of stuff. And I'm thinking maybe we want to take most of this stuff and actually stash it away. I also want to spend a little bit of time fixing our gear before challenging this boss. Oh, okay. Hang on. Things got snowed in? I've never seen that happen before. Let's just deal with this pesky Drake. I might also want to load up on some... Oh, really? We might want to load up on... arrows as well. But yeah, did this place just get snowed in or something? That's a first. I've never seen that before. Oh yes, that's right. Our bronze. Okay. A lot of stuff to stash away. Let's get it done. Fenris hairs and claws and stuff. Can't remember where we're keeping all of that. There. Crystals. Cash. Put some cash there. We'll put rubies here as well. Got extra fine wood. We might want some more food. I'm not gonna bring too much though. Let's just go like that and like that. Probably need a little bit more stamina related foods. Yeah, let's craft ice creams. Okay, looks good. Now, all of our repairs. And we've got our rested buff back. Almost 20 minutes, that's good enough. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Not sure if we need more arrows though, but I'm sort of gonna go in there and try things out. I mean, if we need to retreat, we'll retreat. But I feel like it's not going to be dealing with fire damage to us, isn't it? I feel like it's dealing other types of damage. Barely doing any damage whatsoever. Okay. A good start. I just trying to thin the herd here because we've definitely got a problem with these wolves being around. Almost forgot about our bone mass. Okay, good. Okay, alright, alright. I think I've got a decent strategy here. We're probably going to run in and just do a little bit of damage and then ditch as he tries to do his AoE attacks. I'm only seeing the AoE attack and then the sort of frontal cone attack. I don't know if that's right, but... so yeah, we'll see if we can deal with both of those. Maybe with the cone attack, we could dodge out of the way. I'm just trying to also scout out this room here. It doesn't look like the room's very big either. Hence why he does like AoE attacks, because maybe there is a chance that we won't be able to escape. But anyway, let's get back in there. Okay, good, good. Doesn't seem to try to chase us, does he? I think we've got the hang of it. Just keeping an eye out on our food situation there. It's 9 minutes on the skewer. Nice. Okay, we've got Hildir's silver chest, and we've got Geirhafa. Is that the right way to pronounce it? Geirhafa trophy. Very cool. Alright, and that's that. I wasn't expecting to be able to complete the Howling Cavern in the one sitting, including sailing there, so there we go. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I am about to wrap up, but I might actually just make my way outside before we do that. But yeah, hopefully you guys appreciate that I have completed this without cliffhangers this time. I know some of you guys were unhappy about how I handled the tower a few episodes ago. Okay, a lot of our stuff has gotten destroyed here. I'm guessing there's probably a good old Drake out there somewhere. You know what? We might actually try to run our way back to the longboat. It is a little bit perilous though, because well, actually, come to think of it, it might be better if we try to teleport back, and then after sleeping we can hopefully try and get ourselves down this mountain. But as it stands, probably exploring the mountain and trying to climb back down the mountain at night is not a good idea. My lord, can these drakes just stop already? Jeez. Alright. Gonna chuck that there. We'll come back for it. But as it stands... Oh no, we've got Hildir's silver chest as well. Let's just drop that. we'll come back for it, obviously. But for now, I think we're going to sign out at the house, where it's a little bit safer. But again, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, then definitely leave a like down below. As I said before, I'd be keen on hearing on feedback about the quality of the videos, especially the next few ones coming out after this episode, just to see if I can understand whether or not the quality's improved. But anyway, aside from that, hope you guys stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.